Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the medium. So when we left off last time, we had helped a couple of souls pass over to the other side by finding their faces and their names, and we picked up the, was it bolt cutters or something like that we picked up? So we've got to try and find our way back to, whatever area it was that we needed the bolt cutters for, but I wasn't exactly sure what, where how I get back there basically. Mr. Rekovich has been unreasonable, to put it mildly. I'm a nurse, but not a nanny. I understand that you need someone to keep an eye on her, but I have my hands full as it is. Even putting aside all of my other duties, there's poor Mr. Tarkovsky to take care of. Still, I try to do my best. At least the girl's quiet, keeps to herself mostly, likes talking to imaginary friends, but I figure it's quite normal for someone her age. Sometimes I can hear her playing out full conversations, and I'd swear it sounds like two people talking. She's really gifted, I guess it runs in the family. The feeling that I picked that one up already. I can hear whispering somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. Unless it's just a mirror. Have a quick look through here.
This is where it started.
Yeah, it's in here.
Hello, my love. It's your favorite nurse. Are you in there? Even the specter you left? I hope so. 'Cause I want you to feel everything.
The nurse. It got to her first. But why?
It got to her. I don't know if that's the Maw. That's the creature that was chasing us yesterday. Apparently it's called the Maw. It's like a word for like something that devours souls and things like that. I don't know.
That thing had been there. It was where it made its first kill. Where it tasted death. And liked it.
But I just know it was absolutely terrifying, and I'm not looking forward to finding it again. My poor Mr. Tarkovsky, what happened to you? The test came back, no signs of any brain trauma or dementia, and still I look into your sad empty eyes, and I have this awful feeling that there's no one looking back. Don't worry, my love, I'll take care of you no matter what. I'll make sure you're as happy as can be. 450 milligrams of venlafaxine? That'll cheer you right up. It might not be drugs that they need. Although if it blocks out seeing whatever the hell that Maw was, then I suppose I'd take it. It's probably not the best way to go about it, but you can't blame somebody for wanting to. Right, we're on the other side of this like wreck now. It is so dark. I might even try and turn the brightness up a bit. I turned it up a tiny bit. I don't want to turn it up too much because it kind of ruins the atmosphere. But it is a very, very dark game. I mean, obviously, that sort of thing can be intentional because it does make it scarier, but... Right, I can use my bolt cutters now, right? Wonderful. Cut the chain.
So
Interesting.
worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
I clicked on the door. Did it open? Yeah, it did. I just can't see. Okay, I guess we'll just follow down these stairs. So we're still trying to find Thomas, I assume, but then Sadness also asked us to find somebody else, but I can't remember the name of the second guy. It looks like we'll have to cut through that door, but I'll just check there's nothing back here. No, I can't go any further that way. Okay. So yeah, Sadness is a creepy character. I'm still not sure. I'm not
Kind of
sure if.
sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters. You're a movie star. Like, in a movie you don't use your real name for. Yeah. Spy name it is.
Every time I try and speak, she speaks up. Right, okay. It's gotta be this way. Yeah, I don't know if these characters in this game are parts of her mind, subconscious, or her imagination, or whether there's something a little bit more sinister. Doesn't look like we can go through this door. I hope you guys can see the picture alright. I think I'm struggling a little bit myself because sunlight is beaming through the window at me. Because I didn't have...
Okay, Marianne. Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see. I hope she's alright.
It didn't seem this dark when I last played, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But I just don't want to turn the brightness up too far. Damn these camera angle changes. I never know which direction to walk. That's a little creepy. Family time! Holidays in the country. Whoops. I'm back down here. There's a noise coming from over that direction. I don't think I can get that way. Can I? Don't think so. Oh yeah, there was that door down there. That's right. That's right. I'm back into the swing of it now. This door down here needed opening. Although, don't you just feel like maybe these doors were bolted shut for a reason? Maybe. There's also that ever-looming threat of the Moor coming back at any point, because now we know he can appear in both realms, unfortunately. Talk, talk, talk. He just keeps talking, goes on, keeps showing me things, places, flesh and bone, dust and death. I described them to Richard. I thought it was Richard, but I didn't want to say it in case I was stupid. Helps a little. He thinks it's just my imagination, says it inspires him, so there's that. I'm exhausted. I know if it wasn't for him, I'd be long gone by now. But sometimes I just want to be alone. Me, myself, I, just for once. I had the name Richard in my head when I was saying that Sadness wanted us to see somebody else. But you know, you just feel like I'm going to sound stupid if I say that. Is that it? There's got to be something else here. I didn't go all the way out looking for bolt cutters just to come to a dead end. Really? Okay. Ah, this door needs opening as well. I'd get there eventually.
Here we go.
I didn't think there was that many doors to open. I didn't even remember we needed to open this one. I'm concerned that that's shut behind me. And the creepy thunder and the rain, I don't like this. Okay, we've got a cutscene. Oh no.
Oh!
Sadness!
Marianne?
Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
They're all
Just
emotions.
like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the Dayroom. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you
Oh,
remember?
I don't want to see him
No.
either.
Don't tell them.
It's
Don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
Is that no?
Who's
Never
Richard?
again.
Why did you bring me here? It
I'm
was then
convinced,
I
though.
realized there was something she wanted me to see.
All
With
of
my own
the
eyes.
all of the names and everything, they all represent emotions. It's got to be that. I mean, that the anger and shame devours the other emotions. Because rage and anger and stuff like that can take over. You sort of need to embrace the sadness, I guess, to get everything else back. Oh, I love doing this. So awkward with the mouse doing that cut thing. Okay.
Richard? Are you there?
Don't call out to him. I don't want to see him if Sadness was that scared of him. There's some moths around here. Looks like another one of those fragmented memories that I've got to adjust.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
Oh, the poor man. It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Interesting. Ooh. There's no need to scare me like that. So hard to remember to look at both parts of the screen so you don't miss things. Yeah. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job, still more of a boy than a man, wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he did not want to speak and never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that his Despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. It could immediately... could immediately tell he was special. Okay. There's a few... This room's quite big. I'm just trying to make sure I pick up all that I can before moving on. That's a good drawing.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian. She's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends.
I take it they're the imaginary friends that the writings are going on about. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy, rather than an artistic expression. Eventually I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be in his chosen field, and so he started on his way to becoming an architect. At first I was rather sceptical, thinking that he'd be throwing away greatness for mere competence, but deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help with dealing with his inner demons. There's quite a lot to take in. In this game. A lot of things to pick up and read, that some can be more cryptic than others. What is that noise? Sounds like a radio. Thomas, I have been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerised by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave. The way he described them, with every minute detail, it was as if he was actually witness to all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him to peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel, a demon, is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me, as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my waning creativity, but how could I not? To let his unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration go to waste, that would be an unforgivable sin. Yeah, it's quite hard to try and process everything that I'm reading, and that's what's being said, what I'm seeing. It's very interesting though, I'll give the game that.
Locked.
Bolt cutters? No? It has more intrigue and mystery at the minute than scares, although the more was obviously, like I said, terrifying. Okay, I don't have a shield for them yet.
Don't you think he would be better off? What about his...
Richard doesn't...
We were close, all right.
Okay, just checking there was nothing else to be said there. Oh. Focus on the material world or back.
A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
Don't suppose I can combine that with anything, that'd be silly, wouldn't it? What am I supposed to do with a sheet of music? Is she supposed to be saying this? became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes, start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror, the splendour of the worlds beyond our own. What started out as innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty rather than madness. Nobody wants to think that somebody thinks they're mad, I suppose.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Incomplete.
Nope. Okay, so there's a couple of items that I need to find around here by the looks of it. I need energy to get through the moths, I need a key to get through the door, and I need to put something in there. What? I don't know though. Okay. So I definitely can't go through here. I mean, I can have an out-of-body experience, but I don't really know what that's going to do in this situation. There's no point in really going back down there, is there? Let's try this. I don't think there's anything I can do, but it's worth a try. Let me go back into that globe room.
That globe.
No. I know there's loneliness. I know. Oh wait! Oh, okay. I can go into that room when I'm in out of body. Where is it? This way. Why didn't I think? Oh god. I knew out of body had to do something, but I forgot that I'd be able to pass through here. Okay. Well, that's part of the globe, clearly, so that's good. There's another, like, memory thing here. What am I even looking at here? Okay. We'll just go back, see if I can put that bit on the globe. I always get there eventually, it just takes me a little minute to think, that's all. Right, is that it? Oops. Ah, I've got to make like a face. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. God. What is that?
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Rotate the globe. What's through there? Let's try that. There's something here. Another drawing. Taken away. Okay. I guess when they were brought here, maybe. Nice. Right, before I go out, there was one more door that I'll be able to get through without a body, so I'm just going to have a quick peek, just in case it's something... Oh, shit, I have to move it back. Just in case it's something important. There we go. It's down here somewhere, there it is. Oh no, I can't. It's blocked with the vines. I don't know whether moving the globe will alter that at all. We'll just carry on for now. Rather than trying to figure out where to stop this to be able to get into that door. We haven't got all day. Oh, I'm going to get into it through here anyway. Okay. Glad there was no point in me trying. Right, there's the energy that I need. Find the point of recollection. There we go.
I love this melody. It reminds me of my childhood. At least the good parts of it.
But the bad parts, they're always there, aren't they?
You're a very smart girl, Lily. You know that, don't you? You're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
It definitely sounds like her. So maybe as well these like emotion names could be her while she was feeling the most of that. Like while she was feeling more sad, she knows that memory of her being sad. So that memory, that character in that memory is then called sadness. No, I've got to complete the music sheet, okay. So does that mean I can't access the... Oh no, I can. No, I can't.
Oh, the spark's too weak to absorb.
Okay.
Looks
So I've
like
got to
it's
find
missing something.
the rest of the music sheet then to access that. Let's cut through this then. Okay. That just leads me back into here, but I have the key for the door, so hopefully the rest of the music is through this door. Wonderful.
Come on, Richard.
That like a posh
You were
pen.
always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Richard, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by then.
I wonder indeed. Come on, music sheet, where you at? There's another fragmented memory in here though. Go. Oops. There we go.
So
Jeez.
that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He...
Mr. Rekovich?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just... need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Thomas is a little sneaky cow. Yeah. Once he got engaged, we grew apart for a while. Now that I think of it, I guess I was jealous. I no longer had him all for myself. In time, I warmed up to her as well. She was striking, both in her beauty and intellect. Eventually, I accepted the fact that he'd found true happiness, true love, strong and pure. Well, as pure as it could be, I guess. In any case, I was no longer needed. When the project came along, the one that would eventually be known as Neva, I pulled all my strings to get him what he wanted, even though I knew it would drive an even bigger wedge between us. I wanted the best for him. He was the closest to a son I ever had. Oh, there's another piece. Not a full piece though. Looks like we need one more. Where would that be though, I wonder?
So that's how you found him?
Yes.
Mr. Rekovich?
Where is that last piece? I mean, it's a shame I can't go through there. I mean, it can't be through there because I need the music note to get the power to get through the moths, so that just wouldn't make sense. Was that something? Have I already picked this up? Probably. It's right there!
Maybe all the pieces of the score now.
How did I miss that? Honestly. No, wait, it was this door. Right, here we go. Great. Lovely. Nice little tune. Right, ready, go. Oh, it got a bit sticky then. Jeez. What is that outside? It looks like a huge hand. Is this the Mind Flayer? Frame rate's gone a little awkward. I hope it's not too bad. Because I really want to know what this creature is out here. I don't want to get close to it though, but I want to know what it is. Oh, my favourite thing.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of someone. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. with a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard.
Hmm.
I'm getting a weird vibe from him.
Very.
There's grief, sorrow, and something else.
What on earth is that outside? I mean, do we really want to know? It couldn't be worse than the moor, could it? Unless it's a giant version of it, which would definitely be worse. I was finished, they had to let me go. Me, Richard Tarkovsky, whose works we recognise across the continent, whose imagination, as they said, knew no bounds, whose very name became synonymous with the fine art. All of that meant nothing to the soulless bureaucrats. To them I was just a liability, the source of dangerous liberal ideas. I felt betrayed, empty, I needed to get out, away from the hollow sickness of the city, but most of all I needed a friend, and so I sought him out. I knew his wife and had died some months earlier. At the same time I thought it best not to interfere with his grieving, and so now I feared that he'd hold it against me. For not being there when he needed me the most, instead he offered me a home. Okay, let's try over this side. Looks like we might be able to go outside. Oh no, it's blocked in the spirit realm. There's another fragmented memory though, close by. I don't know what to interact with to trigger it though. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Aren't you a bit old to be playing with dolls?
Look at the hand, man.
I bought it especially for you.
A ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
Okay, I can't get through there, and I won't be able to get through in this because it's blocking that anyway. Okay. There's the bow.
No! I didn't mean to... Oh, God! What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
I don't like this. This is quite disturbing. This is quite disturbing indeed. Oh, there seems to be a trail here. Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all, was it? Not even a little bit.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Oh, that made me jump. Whoa, that got me. What happened?
Where is it? God fucking damn it! Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. You want what?
I wonder who he's talking to.
Fuck!
Or what he's talking to. Oh god, what is it? Oh.
Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage.
I mean, that's still really, really
I
creepy,
don't
but
know
at
you need
least it
my
doesn't look
help.
frightening.
Surprise. Surprise. You know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here somewhere. Oh, well, it's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here. You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here. There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What?
Under the stair. Why would you listen to something that speaks like that?
This is it.
You know that it's got sinister motives. I found gold!
What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? Huh? Okay. It's her. No. Page after page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. You know, he was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa, easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do.
What is it that you do?
Because if you don't, I will. kill him.
Thomas. I wasn't
Uh-oh.
expecting you. Is, everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I... What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't...
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm
He's
wrong.
not denying it.
Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I'll make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she's here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, but you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in!
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I was entranced by its movement.
Spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
Oh, okay, we're playing as this guy now. Free Richard from his demons. Right, well, I think I'll end the episode here. It's been an interesting episode. A lot more reading, a lot of things to think about. A lot less scares than last episode, but it seems as though this game is sort of steering towards that the real horrors and the real scares are what goes on in the mind and what haunts and corrupts the mind. It's very deep. Unless I'm reading too much into it, I don't know. But that is what I'm taking from it at the minute. It was fairly disturbing, especially that last cutscene. So anyway, I'll end it there. I'll be back next week and we'll try and free this guy from his demons. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.